When we talk about the most ambitious aircraft in history, one name stands out above all: the XB-70 Valkyrie. This was not just another bomber project. It was a machine so advanced, so futuristic, that even its fuel tanks were as big as other entire bombers. Back in the 1950s, during the height of the Cold War, the United States needed a bomber that could penetrate deep into Soviet territory. The problem was, Soviet air defenses were rapidly improving. The US Air Force came up with an ambitious idea. What if a bomber could fly so high and so fast that nothing could catch it? Out of this vision, the XB-70 Valkyrie was born. The Valkyrie was designed to fly at Mach 3, 3 times the speed of sound, while cruising at 70,000 feet. Commercial airliners fly at around 600 miles per hour at 35,000 feet. The Valkyrie would fly more than 3 times faster and at double the altitude. At that height and speed, it was practically untouchable. To achieve such speed, the Valkyrie needed enormous amounts of fuel. Its tip fuel tanks alone weighed over 190,000 pounds each. That's roughly the size of an entire B-47 bomber. These tanks were not permanent. Once empty, they could be jettisoned in flight, instantly transforming the aircraft into a sleek, razor-like bomber optimized for supersonic speed. The Valkyrie had another secret weapon. It could literally surf on its own shockwaves using folding wingtips and compression lift. This phenomenon gave the aircraft extra lift at supersonic speeds. The faster it went, the more efficiently it flew. The Valkyrie wasn't just flying. It was riding a wave of air that it created itself. So why didn't this futuristic marvel enter full service? By the early 1960s, intercontinental ballistic missiles had become the main nuclear deterrent. These missiles could reach targets in minutes, faster and cheaper than any bomber. Only 2 prototypes were ever built. The surviving prototype today rests in the National Museum of the US Air Force, standing tall as a symbol of what could have been. But the Valkyrie's legacy lives on. Future aircraft, including the legendary SR-71 Blackbird and modern bombers, benefited from the research gathered from the XB-70 program. The XB-70 Valkyrie may never have gone to war, but it remains one of the most extraordinary aircraft ever built. An icon of ambition, ingenuity, and lost potential.